We're in the Kamonge district today, actually Kamonge village, which is in Tarim in Tanzania, Africa, visiting a microcredit women's project. It's actually a women's empowerment project, and it's actually been phenomenal what we've been able to see today. The women that are coming out of that little tiny door behind me, about 18 of them today, have come to make their payment installments for the loans that were given to them or made available to them for the microcredit project here. There's been some incredible stories that have come from some of these women, but you will see a little bit of an interview that I did with a lady by the name of Curran. And she is 65 years old and is caring for an ailing husband right now. And if not for the opportunity to engage in this microcredit project, her life would have a very different circumstance. But what was very incredible about her story is that she's just started to learn English 5 years ago. So at 60 years of age, she started to learn English. She once learned her English, and then 4 years ago, a year after starting to learn English, started her business. And her business is collecting onions and vegetables and cooking them and bringing them to market. I think the idea that anybody at 60 years of age would take on such a huge project is incredible, but she has no choice. She has to do this. She has 5 children. They live away from home. She does have some friends and family that can help her occasionally, but really she's on her own. The microcredit projects here are incredibly successful. They have close to a 100% repayment rate. So just another one of our amazing experiences here in Tanzania, and one of the reasons why contributing to these programs is so vital for the women in these communities and to help empower them. I'm sitting here in Kawange, which is a small village in Tarim in Tanzania, Africa. And with me is Curran, who is one of the participants of the microcredit project set up by the Salvation Army. And Curran is 65 years old. She's been in business for 4 years. She learned how to speak English for the first time only 5 years ago, and is actually quite exceptional at the language for only having learned it for 5 years. So your business, Curran, is with vegetables, with onions and things like that. And this has been a big help for you because of your husband being ill?
Yes.
Yeah. Probably a relief for you, perhaps, knowing that you can run a business and take care of you and your husband?
Yes, but I can do it with our daughter and my friend. Yeah.
And so you have friends and family who help?
Around the counter.
For the counting? Yes, the counting of the vegetables,
Yes.
which is really important because you sell them
Yes.
at the market. Yeah. Well, Curran, I think that you are wonderful, a very nice, very, very nice, pretty lady, and I'm glad that this is working well for you.
Yeah.
And if you look into the camera and wave and say, hello, Canada. Yeah. Canada, hi, Canada. That's okay. And I think that's good. So thank you so much for taking the time to speak to us today.
Yeah.
You're wonderful. You're wonderful.
Okay.
Thanks.